world transforms. Fierce animals leave their dens in search of food. Hunters roam the tundras, bow in hand, in search of prey. And Masser and Secunda rises far above them all, their soft silvery glow spilling over land and creature alike. But they are more than just lights in the sky. They have shaped stories, guided travelers, and stirred wonder into every civilization and religion for as long as anyone can remember. Beneath their watchful gaze lies the Silent Moon's camp, home to a group of bandits whose leader is trying to learn the secrets of a very particular landmark atop the hill, the Lunar Forge. When the sky is dark and the moons are full, the forge in question is more than just a place to shape steel. It's an altar where the heavens meets the earth below. The flames seems to dance with a curious light, casting shadows that stretch and sway, as if the forge itself was alive. Within the camp lies a book which states the following: The Forge. I have managed to get the forge itself up and running, but again, I find nothing special about its workings. These weapons were clearly forged here, yet the secret of their enchantment remains elusive. All I have been able to discern so far is some connection between the weapon's power and the appearance of the moons. The lunar weapons. The weapons themselves are crafted of what seems to be normal metal, but while the moons are high above, they gain an additional ability. It seems that once the sun has gone down, the lunar weapons take on a vampire-like ability, transferring a small amount of health, the victim, to the user. With this in mind, I believe the Lunar Forge draws its power from the celestial cycles of Magnus, Masser, and Secunda, reflecting Nirn's deeper duality between light and shadow, order and chaos. The lunar weapons may glow only under the shimmering light of the two moons, because they draw energy from the veil, the boundary between Mundus and Aetherius. The stories speak of Magnus, the architect of creation, who in the end abandoned his work of creation upon seeing the severe costs of forming the mortal plane. His departure tore a large hole in the veil. That tear became Nirn's sun, a searing gateway through which raw, untamed magicka floods the world. Masser and Secunda, however, are quieter echoes of that divine creation, known There we go. Hello everyone. Good morning, or good day rather. It feels like morning still here. It's been what, 5 days now since my last stream? Time really flies, doesn't it? But it's good to be back, and it's good to see you guys again as well. Thank you very much, Lara, for redeeming first and for being here. I appreciate it. Happy to see more ESO? Yeah, I've been playing a bit of ESO in my off time, and I'm liking it a lot. Still, I finished the map of Auridon off stream, and
I have traversed over to the map called Grotwood, which is a, well, it's easy to show you guys once we're ready, but yeah. What level are you right now? I believe I'm level 39, so almost 40. And the max level is 50, although in Elder Scrolls Online, apparently, when you are max level, you start getting champion points instead of levels. So I think you can get up to a level 3600 champion point, and it's supposedly a insane grind of levels, so we're gonna have a lot of levels to spare, that's for sure. But yeah, some of you might hear it in my voice, but I'm incredibly tired today. I was thinking at first whether I should stream or not, but I honestly miss streaming. I want to stream. But you know, you can't help your body feeling tired and all that, so I've been postponing it for long enough, and now I think it's high tide we return to the game. But how do you get these points? I don't know, honestly, Lara. I have not the slightest idea. I kind of imagined you keep leveling, and instead of leveling to like 50 to 51, you get a champion point at 50. So you kind of start at level 1, and then you go up from 1 to 3600. Is what I assume. You are a bear who wants to hibernate? Definitely. I would love to just sleep all across winter and just sleep through it. And wake up in spring. That'd be lovely. But yeah, without further ado, let us take our hibernation to Elder Scrolls Online instead. And I'll show you guys what's up. Okie dokie. Back in the game. Please tell me if the sound is too loud, by the way. Because to me, I think it is. Maybe like so. So yeah, this is Grotwood. I have been doing very little questing down here in the southeastern area. It's good so far, thank you, Lara. And so far I haven't really done much. I did a little bit of questing last night, but honestly I was so out of it from exhaustion and tiredness that I didn't even pay attention to anything. And as you guys know, I care very much about the lore in the game, so whenever I cannot pay attention to what's happening in the game, that's a clear sign for me that I need to take a break. It's a big area too. Yeah, it's I think it's roughly the same size as Auridon, the area we were in before, just this area is a little bit wider. So yeah, it looks like this. It is full of trees and marshlands pretty much everywhere you look. And it's good to know when to stop so you can enjoy it to the fullest later on. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing though. If I was playing other games like, you know, Path of Exile or World of Warcraft, for example, where I don't really care about lore, even if I know about it, I could just, you know, keep playing even if I'm in a tired state. But for a game like this, where I really do care about the lore, I want to make sure I'm getting the most out of it, so to speak. So alright, so how about we perhaps go down here and pick up some more quests, and then we can start doing a little bit more of the area, so to speak. Calling my new mount. And for those of you who play Elder Scrolls Online, I don't know if you can get it right now, but it was part of the NVIDIA redeem. I'm sure you can find more information about it on the launcher of the game. And hello Nariel, welcome in. Happy time zone to you. I'm sorry I'm a little bit out of it right now, but I hope you're having a lovely day. And by out of it, I mean I am incredibly tired. But I'm sure we can enjoy the games together anyway. Alright, so I cannot pass through there. But yeah, how are you doing today, Neriel? And do you have any fun plans going on today? Okay, there's a quest there. Hello.
Welcome. What brings you to the Greymire?
Honestly, I'm just passing through.
Then you're a wandering soul, much like our tribe was? Without the gracious Wood Elves, we would still roam Tamriel in search of a new home. Once the Dominion understand the depth to our gratitude, I'm certain they'll remove the barricades.
Definitely. Slept well for once in a while. Well, I'm happy for you. I slept quite a bit last night, but I'm still incredibly tired. Today I'm in town to go buy an essential oils to diffuse. Oh, nice. What kinds of essential oils are you gonna buy, if you don't mind me asking? Can I ask you a few questions?
Please, ask me anything.
What do you think of the Dominion?
The Dominion capital is the Wood Elf city of Elden Root. The bulk of its armies are Wood Elf soldiers. I see no difference between the Dominion and our Wood Elf benefactors.
Flower scents. Nice, very nice. Sounds lovely. Are you going to buy anything else while you're out, by the way? What about the barricades around your village?
The tribe's leadership will soon meet to discuss this matter. Some fear the Dominion plan to enslave us, as the Dark Elves once did. I hope to put this absurdity to rest. You're welcome to attend the meeting, Wanderer. We have nothing to hide.
Well, I appreciate that. So what is your role in this tribe?
In Black Marsh, I was a tree minder. I tended the Hist, the great trees of our people. Here, I will become a spinner.
You bought some mangas as well? What kind of mangas?
I will lead my people,
or should I say, what kind of mangas do you read? Like, if you don't want to tell me which one specifically, then what kind of genre? Personally, I read and have read a crap ton of mangas throughout my life, and it would honestly take too long to explain, or rather, yeah, explain or narrow it down, so to speak, just how many I have read, but yeah, a lot of them. Why do you want to become a spinner?
We've always thought that without the Hist, there can be no hatchlings, but with Ifra's guidance,
that's right, the Hist is the trees of the Argonians, that's right.
Grotwood, to our new way of life, proud citizens of the Dominion which Queen Ayrenn hopes to build.
Very well, Neriel. I hope you're enjoying your lunch then, and I hope that you can send the paper without any problem. Soon enough, Ari's gonna mention One Piece. Just you wait. Yeah, I was gonna mention it, but honestly, I'm in the wrong mindset right now to nerd out about One Piece. I prefer when I'm a little bit more clear-minded, shall we say. I read a lot of different mangas, but today about Frieren, the Ancient Magus Bride, and Vampire Knight. Okay. I have finished the Frieren anime, and I am reading the manga as well. It's a beautiful one. The Ancient Magus Bride, I started watching the anime up to season 2, I believe. As for the manga, I haven't read the manga, honestly, but I want to continue it, that's for sure. As for Vampire Knight Memories, I do not think I mean, I've watched Vampire Knight, but if Vampire Knight Memories is a new concept, then no, I've not watched it. And hey, you love One Piece, hell yeah. Stop telling yourself you're tired, that's not helping, Ari. Yeah, I know. It's just my excuse not to nerd out right now. Because if I was clear-minded right now, you bet your ass I would be talking non-stop about One Piece to the point of not being able to play the game. How did your tribe end up in Grotwood?
We were slaves to Dark Elves for generations. When the Ebonheart Pact formed, we refused to fight beside our former captors. They called us traitors and banished us from our lands. We roamed Tamriel for years, and only stopped when we reached Grotwood.
I see. Fair enough. So why did you settle here?
We asked the Wood Elves here for temporary shelter. Instead, they gave us the Greymire. All they asked was that we work the land and set aside some of our fish. For this, we must always be grateful.
Fair enough. Well, thank you for telling me. It's a following manga of Vampire Knight with some scenes which happens after the end of the manga. I see, okay. It's been years since I finished Vampire Knight, so I honestly don't even remember it. But, interesting. I hope you enjoy it then. I honestly don't even remember the last time I bought a manga book like IRL. Probably 2008, 2010, around there. Because I used to purchase a lot of One Piece pocket manga books. And I would have like 30 to 40 of them. But then it started becoming a little bit pricey for my student self to get them going, so I had to kind of diminish that purchase a bit, and instead I started watching the anime online with my brother, and from there on out I started a manga as well online. And hey, welcome in, Nice Estonian! Congrats for achieving a number 2. How are you doing this fine day? Hope you're doing good. We've begun questing in a new area here in Elder Scrolls Online, and so far it's a very beautiful area. Lots of trees, lots of stone. So I guess it's kind of the same as the last area, with those descriptions, I mean. But no, it's a nice area. I'm good, just having a tea break and soon I can go home. Hell yeah. I hope you can go home soon then, because you deserve to take some time off, man. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for the hug, Nariel. I appreciate it. And all the hugs back to you guys as well. Slim Jaw. Okay. I guess that's like a tribe leader, maybe? And also congrats, Nice Estonian, you caught yourself some vape. Hell yeah. You debated saying you're tired, didn't you? Oh, definitely. I was browsing through my mind and I'm like, do I just repeat every single thing to everyone that I am tired, or do I just go on?
Be gone, outsider. You have
But
no
yes,
place here.
if you're interested, I'm tired. Nice to meet you. And also, hello! Welcome back, Amy. Or Zmi. Zmijwich. I still don't know how to pronounce your name, and I'm so sorry for butchering it. Do you have like a preferred nickname that you would like to go with? So we can save ourselves the butchering, shall we say. Alright then. Can I ask you some questions? Lots of questions
I
today.
speak with warriors, not spoiled eggs.
Ah, Eisen or Z. Very well. Eisen would probably be easier to remember. But glad to have you here, Eisen. I hope you're having a lovely day today. By chance, what are you up to today? Have any funny plans going on? Okay, Persuade. Forgive me, I didn't mean to offend someone of your stature, definitely.
Your words are drenched in honey. How far do you stick your tongue up the beehive?
Is that a
Very well.
theoretical
Ask
question?
your questions.
What do you think of the Dominion? People like myself.
By Dominion, you mean Queen Irene.
Nice Estonian. First a vape, and now a thong,
But her
eh?
lash is an army of Falmor lackeys. The Wood Elves and Khajiit are the worst kind of slaves. They'll pave her road to victory with their own blood.
Just
and
what you
thank her
needed?
for her
Hell
bravery.
yeah. Got some tea break, got your thong ready, got your vape ready. You're set, man. I don't know yet. Mostly gonna play Pathfinder? Ah, I see. That's very nice. Do you play the Pathfinder game on Steam, or are you referring to the board game? Either way, sounds like a plan. Let's see. So you aren't in favor of the Dominion then?
Enough questions. Utate called a meeting to discuss the
Steam. Ah,
barricades.
gotcha.
If you're so eager to learn my thoughts, you should
I
attend.
don't remember if I have Pathfinder on Steam or not. I don't think I do, but I have seen other people playing it, and they seem to be liking it. What about the game do you like the most? Do you like the combat? Do you like the world? Tell me about it. Okay, was there any more quests here, by the way? Let's check the map. Yes, there's one more quest over there. Okay, let's just make sure we got all the quests so that we can go out on a little bit of a questing spree. There we go. No fingers? Oh man. That's an unfortunate name. I wonder if this person was born with a name like that, or if that became his or her title afterwards, you know what I mean? This Argonian matches the description of No Fingers, one of the tribe's leaders. He appears to be sleeping. Hello, are you No Fingers? That's such a dumb question. Story multiple paths, you can go like angel, demon, lich, dragon, etc. and great companions. Fair enough. So it's kind of like, well, I wanted to say like Baldur's Gate and Divinity, but not really. It's a bit more free and like creative mode-ish, I suppose. But that's still cool. So what are you playing as in Pathfinder, if you don't mind me asking? I need to go and walk around or I will fall asleep. Talk to you in a bit once I get home. Sounds good, nice Estonian. I'm gonna do the same thing in Elder Scrolls Online for the exact same reason. Okay, I'm gonna nudge No Fingers with my foot, because I think it would be rude if I poke him with my hand, seeing as he has no fingers of himself. Okay, I think this guy's dead. Lich and Aeon, okay. Is Aeons like, in D&D terms, like Guardians of the Realm, kind of between dimensions and such, or is it another concept in Pathfinder? Okay, find another way to wake up No Fingers. Can I stab him? No Fingers. I run the burrowed Quama mine west of Eldenroot. Not Elden Ring. Close enough though. Perhaps you've heard of it. I've recently had a bit of a problem with thunderbugs burrowing into the mine and upsetting my Quama. I'd heard you were experienced with beast handling and hope you might have something I could use to deter them that wouldn't bother the Quama. I know this is a very specific request, but if you can help me, I would compensate you well. Nimbrio. Okay. Embodiment of law. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty interesting. So, what exactly do you do in the game? Is it similar to Baldur's Gate and Divinity Original Sin, where you just kind of go around, get companions, do quests, and does it have like a set story and campaign, or is it something you could create for yourself? There's a lot of classes right now. It's 199 classes. That's a lot of classes. That is a lot of classes. That is an insane amount of classes, in fact. I suppose it has a lot of replayability then, doesn't it? Alright, what can I do with this guy? Nope. Okay. Wake up No Fingers. Yeah, I'm trying. How do I do that? Do I attack him? Do I kick him in the face? Do I stab him? Like, I can only examine the note. Can I steal his shit? I suppose No Fingers will be a little bit of a no problem for now. And we'll check back on him later. There's also the quest over there. Might as well. But yeah, 199 classes, that's a lot of classes, like... There is like Tear and Unite Demon Invasion in short, the best ways just to play. Fair enough. So, it has like a story, but it's advised to just kind of go with the flow in a sense. Create your own destiny and all that. That's nice. I think a game like that can be interesting. For sure. So what kind of path have you been going for the game then? Are you going with... I mean, you say you're playing like embodiment of the law. So what kind of playstyle is that? Jesus Christ, this bat has a lot of HP, doesn't it? And you're dead. I still haven't figured out what to do with those, because sometimes when you open up these runestones, you get like clean slates of them, and I think it's for a system that I haven't unlocked yet, so not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Let's see, what are they called? I don't think I even have them in here. Yeah, I don't think they show up here. Oh, there we go. Mundane Rune. Used in crafting stone furniture. That's why I can't get it, because I suck at making furniture. Mostly magic bending reality to bring law and order back. Fair enough. I mean, I don't see how that... Okay.
Brackenleaf Spires built this shrine as tribute to the animals of Grotwood.
Fair enough. Let's see what you say. Who are the Brackenleaf Briars?
We're hunters who seek balance in all things. Most of us are wood elves native to Grotwood, but any who wish to learn the ways of the forest
so
can
these wood
undertake
elves
our
are
trials
native
and
to
join
here.
our ranks. Assuming they survive.
Okay, so where should I take your trials then?
Within Brackenleaf's forest, just outside of Haven, bordered by the long coast. Our leader's name is Glarus. If you choose to seek her out, do yourself a favor. Be respectful, and she'll do the same for you.
Yes, of course. Why would I be anything but respectful? Okay. I feel like we have a gazillion quests now in the area. Yeah, we do. Maybe we should start slimming those quests down a little bit before we get more of them.
You there, halt!
Ah, shit.
Danger ahead.
Really? I say that and you come running at me with a new quest?
South Point is currently off limits. You'll need to keep back for your own safety.
Okay, what happened?
The citizens of South Point are killing each other in the streets. I've seen nothing like it. Captain
have.
Alanthor may need help evacuating survivors. You'll find him by the road, outside the town.
Okay, you say do not go close to it, and now you're telling me to do it. Okay, I'll speak to your captain, sure. Later, of course. Alright, looking at the map. Investigate dig site, okay. Might as well do that then. And I think there's a crystal in front of me. Yes, there is. Inside of a tree. Clever. Two out of 3. So we need one more to get a skill point. Oh, did I pull you? No, I did not. Cool. Alrighty. So let's get past these wasps and search the dig site, I guess. Oh, I pulled that one. Yeah, I did. Cool. That's fine. Okay, my cast bar moved places now, and now it's covering my HP bar. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, am I still getting attacked with something? Yeah. Having my casting bar in the way of my casting bar is probably gonna kill me soon. Let's see, how do I change that? Let's see, which one is it again? It's Rendar. Unlock. I have to put this one up a little bit further, maybe, like there. I thought it was placed pretty perfectly before, but maybe not. There we go. At least now it's not in the way. Okay, so what exactly am I searching for here? Apart from loot. Alright. A lot of undead around this area. Actually, I think I went here last night, actually. I took a screenshot of this... What?
Goradir, what have they done?
What does it look like? They dug up my barrow.
Who? Why?
Wouldn't
What?
stop asking about the roots.
The roots? Why would they care about the... Oh, no.
Told them they were...
Is it a dragon speaking? I mean, the dragon skeleton?
But did they listen? Went right to the barrow bar. Idiots.
Hey, friend, listen, we have a problem.
Who are you? And okay, what's the problem?
The wormies must be here for what's under the barrow bow. With enough of the little skeletons, they'll be able to dig up the big ones. I knew I shouldn't have said anything to that Ithruin fellow.
Who? What? Okay, what did you tell him?
The wormy leader. Told him he'd have no use for the big bones in the ground with the barrow bow to keep them sleeping. But if he digs up the barrow bow's roots, he'll kill it. Then he can build giant wormy skeletons to stomp around.
Wormy skeletons? You mean dragons? How could we stop him then?
There are others like Goradir sleeping beneath the barrow bow. If they knew what the wormies wanted, they'd help. But we can't get there without Spinner Amariel's help. And she's not too happy with me.
Not sure who that is, but I'm assuming that's the person we spoke to earlier. So where can we find this Spinner Amariel?
She's up on the ridge overlooking the bone orchard. Maybe I shouldn't go with you. No, that's silly. I'm sure she'll be happy to see me. But just to be prudent, I'll let you do the talking.
Yeah, that sounds like a very good idea right about now. So wait, that's like a...
You're Dringoth's friend, right?
Yes?
Spinner Amariel won't be happy about that.
Well, that's too bad for her. What are you?
Tired. Very tired.
I relate to this NPC very much. Okay. What were you before you died?
Much taller.
Okay, this guy's a bit... Okay. What can you tell me about Dringoth?
Most of us choose to sleep in our own bones. But Dringoth borrowed those of a long-dead elf. He was always restless.
I swear, this guy speaks in 0.2 speed. Where are his original bones then?
Dringoth's true bones are gnarled in the roots of the barrow bar. Some say they're the oldest in the orchard.
Uh-huh.
Look out for him, would you? His recklessness tends to wear at the others buried here.
Okay, you don't. You mentioned Spinner Amariel?
Very bright, good sense of humor. No patience for Dringoth's mischief. Years ago, she'd had enough.
Oh my
So
god.
she took him apart and scattered him around the bone orchard. I laughed hard enough to shift my barrel.
Right. Well, thank you for that conversation. Next time, please speak a bit faster if you don't mind. Okay, so he said overlooking the hill. All right then. I suspect she's gonna be up there then. However, I'm gonna get up there, I don't know though. Alright. Oh. That's an interesting skull. What is that? Not sure. Alright, Amariel, please come outside. I don't like playing hide and seek. Oh, wrong hill. He's over there. Well, the more you know. That's the wrong button. Oh. Thank you very much for redeeming your daily treasure chest in area. Hope you gained a lot of money. Almost forgot the chest. That's fine, but thank you for remembering it, I mean. You guys are starting to get a bit rich now, aren't you? I really should update that thing soon so I can, so you guys can spend it a little bit easier. Oh. Maybe I'll give it a think later what to add into it. Something fun to be purchased with the gold, I mean. Okay. Oh, there's a cave. I swear I'm blind. I mean, he said overlooking, a hill overlooking, so I was kind of expecting to find her at a high elevation, but apparently she's stuck in a cave.
Spinner Amariel, we need your help. It's an emergency.
Dringoth, who put you back together? Are
Me.
you to blame for these worm cultists?
Not at all. Well, not exactly. I'll let my friend fill you in.
Right, hello.
Why did you let Dringoth talk you into this? Do you know how much trouble he's brought to the Bone Orchard?
I do not.
My apologies. His very presence wears at my manners. What do you need?
So, well, I can't speak anymore, fuck. Worm cultists took over the Bone Orchard.
Yes, their leader threw and made vague threats about me remaining inside. He's attempting to raise the old bones beneath the Barrow, but there's no way he'll do that before Eldenroot sends a patrol, so I'm staying put.
Okay, that was a lot of information at once. So, they already dug up Goradir, the dragon guy. The guy who speaks in 0.5 times speed.
Dug up? But that would take weeks. How do they manage?
I have a French reference, but I'm not sure you'll have it then. Il va faire tout noir. It will be all dark. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but thank you for sharing that, yeah. I'm so sorry. So yeah, they're raising an army of skeletons or something like that. Actually killed a few on the way.
Why? Those old bones are useless to them.
Ari is so confused.
The Barrow shields them from necromancy.
Yeah, I am.
But if they can dig up the Barrow's roots... Oh no. They plan to turn the old bones into
Yes,
an
I am.
army.
Oh no, that's terrible. We need to wake the old bones before the worm cult does. Okay.
Here, this is Niranon's horn. Head beneath the Barrow and
Whose horn?
sound the horn before the gate. It's the only way inside, unless you want to help the worm cult with their digging. And don't let
might, if they
Dringoth
pay
sneak
well.
off with that horn.
Sure. I will keep it out of sight for him. Okay, no books in here. I can steal her bookshelf. Or try at least. Alrighty. So now I have to sound a horn to warn some people and kill a bunch of skeletons. That's about what I gathered from our conversation. Enter the Barrow. Well, there's a note over there, so I should probably get that one first. Just to make sure we don't miss anything. That would be terrible. Though I'm certain we've probably missed a lot of things around here. The right is a faith of the Wood Elves. Can read that later. Very well, Nariel. Stay safe over there. 1. Bosmer's response to the Dominion. The formation of the Dominion can end in only one way, with Bosmer necks under High Elf boots. Those arrogant bastards would subjugate all of Tamriel if they could. I won't stand for that, and none of you should either. It's time the Bosmer reclaimed Valenwood. Black Sap or Camoran loyalist, Green Pact stalwart or oathless salad eaters, it matters not. We'll simply need time, strength, and powerful magic. Appealing to her sign may provide us with what we need. Risky, yes, but with great risk comes greater reward for Valenwood. And hello there, welcome in, Aurea. I hope you're having an amazing time there today. Do you have any fun plans for today? If you don't mind me asking. So we are heading down into the Barrow. Okay, it's over there. It's 1:49 p.m. I woke up 20 minutes ago. I want to say at least you could sleep, but I'm not going there. I've been going there all stream so far. But I'm glad you managed to sleep though. I'm actually cooking, not sure what to do something crazy. I mean, cooking can easily get crazy, that's for sure. What are you cooking though, if you don't mind me asking? Just gonna chill with your friends on Discord? That sounds like an amazing idea, actually. You're very good at cooking? Happy to hear. So, seeing as you just woke up, are you skipping breakfast and going straight for lunch then, or...? Noodles with a small sauce. Interesting. What kind of sauce? Yeah, skip breakfast? Yeah, no, that makes sense, that makes sense. Oh. These guys are pummeling me apart. One moment. There we go. What kind of sauce is it? Is it some kind of, well, I won't begin to guess, honestly. Soya sauce with some paprika and other spices, but it's very soft. Ooh, that does sound actually very delicious. So, bon appetit then. Hope you'll enjoy. Yeah, it's over there. I was gonna say, I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat later today, but I'm sure I'll figure it out after the stream. Have you played this game, by the way, Aurea? Or, yeah. Have you played this stream? This game, sorry? Oh, man. I feel like I haven't slept for 500 years. I played Skyrim? Oh, nice. I played Skyrim for an ungodly amount of hours, honestly. Probably 2,000 hours on the normal version, another 2,000 hours on the special edition one, and then another 500 hours in the anniversary edition. You could say I'm a Skyrim nerd. Do you play Skyrim without or with mods? If you don't mind me asking.
They're already inside. If we're lucky, they haven't made it to the heart of the Barrow.
Calm down, skeleton, we'll be fine. Awaken a Niranon. Who's Niranon? Was 12 years old. Fair enough. Yeah, Skyrim has been out for a while now, so that makes sense. So you haven't played Skyrim since you were 12, or just played a normal game but was too scared? I get that. Skyrim has its horror factor for sure, in the shock aspect. It's been a while since I played Skyrim now, at least now ever since I started playing Elder Scrolls Online, but yeah, no, I played it from 2011 to, honestly, last time I played it, last year? Probably last year. I perfected my mod list last year for Skyrim. 1,800 mods. And ever since then I really didn't play it much, because it's one of those funny occurrences, you see. You make a mod list for Skyrim, and then it turns out you can't play it because it requires a better computer than you actually have. It's a bit of a deja vu right there. And it happens every single time. It's one of those, one day I'm gonna have a computer good enough to play my own mod list in Skyrim. Destroyer's Rest. Interesting. But when you did play Skyrim, I mean, it's been a while now. Do you remember what you played? First time I played Skyrim, I think I played a stealth archer, which is pretty much what everyone played in the beginning. And but nowadays, with mods and the like, I think I would prefer magic, honestly, because there are so many mods with magic. At least I got magical mods in my hands. Okay, fair enough.
Who disturbs the heart of the Barrowbow?
Me?
Niranon, enough with the theatrics! You need to let us in!
Dringo.
That was funny, I admit it.
What are you doing here? Who is with you?
Fair enough.
And why are there intruders in the roots of the Barrowbow? Dringoth, what have you done?
Nothing, I'm trying to help!
The fact
Once
that
again, you
her
bring us
voice is
suffering.
like super
Banishment is
high,
too good for
but
you
his
this
voice is
time.
super low is a bit distracting to me. Okay, can I come in? Thank you. Alright, she...
Dringoth,
Oh,
what have you done?
yeah, what have you done, man? This guy is nothing but trouble, I swear.
What will you make us lose this time,
You
Drink?
should have left, Dringoth.
Oh, it's a mammoth. Well, at least it used to be a mammoth.
Ulfrost will not forgive you again.
There are so many names they're mentioning, and I don't know a single one of them.
Why, Dringo? Why return?
Seriously, man, what the hell have you done? These people hate you.
Dringoth, you were banished, yet you dare return?
Just listen to me! We're in danger! Necromancers are trying to kill the Barrowbow!
You warn of danger. Dringoth, who leveled nations with his girth. Your restlessness trapped us here in the first
Now
place.
I'm even more curious what the hell this guy did.
Vast number of elf bones in the bone orchard. If we all use them together, we can drive out the invader!
Together. Since when have you done anything that wasn't for yourself? Once more you bring danger upon us, then beg for our help to end it. No longer! You'll remain beneath the Barrowbow until the world forgets you!
Ulfrost, wait!
Don't suppose we can talk this out? Okay, hello?
We have no quarrel with you, Living One. Indeed, we thank you for your part in awakening us. The invaders in the Barrowbow must be stopped.
Why can't Dringoth help fight Wormcold?
Because we must punish him for his transgressions. The elf bone shell to which he was banished will no longer suit him. We'll return him to the old skull around which the barrow bough first grew. The very skull that surrounds this room.
So, why do you have to do this now? Can't you, like, do it after we stop the attackers?
Dringoth's crimes are unforgivable. We once sought a true death in the farthest reaches of the world, but his aimless wanderings led to our imprisonment. Here, we can never die.
Well, I mean, he kinda wants to help right now, so can't we just let him help stop the worm cult and then you can kill him?
Perhaps we were too hasty. Very well. Because Dringoth broke his exile only to warn us of so great a threat, we'll allow him to leave us in peace, but only if he aids us in driving out the invaders. Come quickly, we'll drive out the worm cult.
Oh. Okay. After you, I suppose.
Shatter the bones they steal from the restful dead.
Man, this place is such a trip. Oh.
They'll never make us their slaves.
What the hell is that? Flesh Shatter Knife. I see. And you're dead. Bone Lord F. Ruin. Damn, he died quickly. Seriously, that was everything? You warned them for that? Huh. Really? That's it? That's it? That was the attack? That was like 5 enemies. So much for a raid, I'd say. Hello?
Can't say I'll miss throwing back wave after wave of wormies and their bony minions. But now I have a chance to see the world, meet new and interesting people. Only now I won't accidentally smash everything in my path. Rather embarrassing, that.
What will you do now, then?
See the world, I expect. Folks may not take kindly to chattering elf bones, but it's better than stomping everything to jelly, eh?
Sure. Thank you. And hopefully goodbye.
I'm sure I'll see you around. The world's
Please
only
no.
so big. Bigger now, I expect. Ooh, how exciting.
Where are you off to first, so I can make sure to avoid that place?
You know, I hadn't thought about it. I usually just pick a direction and start walking. Though sometimes that doesn't work out so well. Take the Sea of Ghosts. Seems like a fun jaunt, yeah.
Okay, so you're heading to Skyrim then?
Up north, very north, lots of water. Ice like you wouldn't believe. But the barnacles, oh, do they chafe. Took me a decade rolling around in desert sands to rid myself of those.
So you've been to the desert then?
Oh yes, loved it. Warm, dry, and the sand feels so good on my bones. Unfortunately, the people there aren't big on walking skeletons. Not many are, but there in particular.
Yeah, I think
was
I'm
on
gonna
my best
add
behavior,
myself
too.
onto that
They had
list.
no need to react like that.
Hey, welcome in, 40. Happy time zone to you as well. How are you doing today? And do you have any interesting plans going on for today? And if so, what is it? Okay, Dringoff, what happened?
When they saw me coming, they took for the hills, the caves, whatever was available to hide in. By the time I reached a city, it would be completely deserted. Made me terribly lonely. But that was long ago. I should visit, see how things have changed.
Yeah, definitely. Now, go somewhere. Just tell me where so I can avoid that place, please. Goodbye. Aye. No plan? That's fine. Having no plan and just do whatever you feel like doing is completely fine as well. Oh. Was a dive out into the middle of enemies? And you're dead. And you're dead. Alright, let's just find a little safe area for now. I think I pulled something. Alright, maybe right about here. Because I see that we are heading towards an ad coming up soon. So I think it's a good time that we run a tiny little itsy bitsy ad. And we'll all stretch our bones a little bit and return with hopefully new vigor. So I'll see you guys very soon. Alright. Hello everyone. I am back. But I just want to say that I'm feeling extremely tired today. And I really want to continue playing, but I noticed that I wasn't really paying attention to as much as I would like to do. And also, hello Riani, and welcome in. I'm sorry I have to end on you just coming into the stream, but hope you're also having an amazing day today. And if you have any nice plans going on, I hope you're enjoying those. Yeah. No, I didn't get enough sleep for a while now, and I've been incredibly tired. And I want to make sure I give all of you the best experience I can with both the game and the conversation. So, yeah. I definitely feel like I need to get a break and get some sleeping or something. But I will stream again soon. I just need to rest up and get my mind back in business, so to speak. So thank you everyone for coming to today's stream, hanging out with me a little bit, and thank you Aurea. It was nice meeting you, and I hope to see you again as well. And also Jazz, welcome in. See you all soon enough. Have a lovely night.